I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. That's right, we're diving headfirst into the cinematic masterpiece that is The Godfather. From the opening wedding scene, the Corleone family's power radiates from the screen, an invisible force that binds and propels the intricate tapestry of relationships and rivalries. At the heart of it all, we find the imposing figure of Vito Corleone, a man of few words, yet his silence speaks volumes. Every gesture, every glance, every measured word is laced with an authority that's hard to ignore. He is the Godfather, the patriarch of the Corleone family, and the man everyone turns to when they need help. His influence, you see, stretches far and wide, reaching into corners you'd least expect. While the wedding festivities are in full swing, we're invited into the Godfather's office, a stark contrast to the revelry outside. It's in this office that we witness the full extent of his power. Bonacera, a man who once refused the Godfather's friendship, now stands before him, pleading for justice. His daughter has been wronged, and the law has failed him. So he turns to the one man who he believes can make things right. And here, folks, is where we see the essence of the Godfather's offer. The offer you can't refuse. It's not about money or violence, but about a bond, a promise. In exchange for loyalty, the Godfather offers his protection, his influence, his power. It's an offer that's as irresistible as it is terrifying. The Godfather's response to Bonacera sets the tone for the entire saga. He agrees to dispense justice, but not without a price. Bonacera must pledge his loyalty to the Godfather, a debt that will be called upon at an unspecified future date. It's a pact sealed with a handshake, a commitment that cannot be broken. The Godfather, an offer he can't refuse, a wedding, and a request for justice. The stage is set for a thrilling drama. As we delve deeper into the world of the Corleones, remember this scene, for it encapsulates the essence of this cinematic masterpiece. It's not personal, Sonny, it's strictly business. This line, uttered by Don Corleone, the patriarch of the Corleone family, is a testament to the cold, calculated approach of the mafia. The power dynamics within the family are complex, with each member playing a distinct role. Enter Sonny, the eldest son and the heir apparent to the Corleone empire. He's hot-tempered, impulsive, and brash. Sonny's fiery nature often puts him at odds with the calculated, business-like approach of the Godfather. His eagerness for power and quick decisions without considering the implications become a major concern for the family. Then there's Michael, the youngest son, who is initially portrayed as the reluctant hero. Unlike his older brother, Michael shows no interest in the family business. He's a war hero, a college graduate, and seemingly the most detached from the family's criminal activities. Yet he cannot deny the ties that bind him to his family, the loyalty that runs deeper than his desire for a normal life. And at the center of it all is Don Vito Corleone, the Godfather. His wisdom and strategic mind have kept the Corleone family at the top of the underworld hierarchy. He's a man who understands that power is not solely about force. It's about respect, loyalty, and making offers that can't be refused. The introduction of the drug trade proposal by Sollozzo, a rival gangster, puts the family at a crossroads. The Godfather, wary of the implications, rejects the proposal, leading to an ensuing conflict that threatens to disrupt the balance of power. This decision, driven by a desire to protect the family and maintain its respect in the underworld, underscores the central theme of the movie, that in the mafia, family and power are inseparably intertwined. And so, the stage is set for a story of power, loyalty, and betrayal, a tale that explores the intricate dynamics of a family entrenched in the mafia. Because, in the end, in the Corleone family, it's all strictly business. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And in The Godfather, this cold, calculated retaliation is served with a side of betrayal. As the plot thickens, we see an attack on the Godfather, Vito Corleone, a sinister betrayal that sets in motion a series of events, leading to a war among the 5 families of New York's organized crime. Following the attack, we see a transformation in Michael Corleone, the youngest son of Vito. Michael, once an outsider, reluctant to be a part of the family business, steps up. He becomes the avenger the family needs. engaging in the dark underbelly of the Corleone empire. His transformation is marked by a pivotal moment. In a carefully orchestrated plot, Michael takes revenge on Sollozzo and McCluskey, the men responsible for his father's attack. The scene is a chilling demonstration of the lengths Michael is willing to go to protect his family. It's a turning point, a departure from his previous life, and a step into the world he once sought to avoid. But the deceit doesn't end there. Betrayals within the family add to the chaos. Fredo, the middle Corleone's son, is revealed as a traitor, his actions leading to disastrous consequences. The Corleone family stands on shaky ground, their unity threatened by one of their own. As the war among the 5 families ensues, we see the Corleones fighting for their place at the top. Revenge becomes the order of the day, as loyalty is tested and bonds are broken. It's a grim reminder of the price of power in the world of organized crime. As the scene concludes, we're left with a chilling portrait of a family consumed by revenge, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of power. The Corleones, once a tight-knit unit, are now navigating treacherous waters, their future uncertain. When it comes to revenge, no one does it better than the Corleones. They've shown us that in their world, revenge isn't just about retaliation, it's about survival, it's about maintaining power. And it's a chilling reminder of the lengths they'll go to protect their own. I never wanted this for you. These were the words Vito Corleone spoke to his son Michael, the youngest of his 3 sons, and the one he hoped would steer clear of the family business. But fate, it seems, had other plans. After his father's death, Michael Corleone finds himself at the helm of the family empire. It's a role he didn't seek, but one he steps into with an unnerving sense of determination. There's a ruthless quality to Michael that wasn't apparent before, a cold, calculating demeanor that sends chills down our spines. He's not the war hero, the innocent younger son we met in the beginning. He's something else entirely. Michael's rise to power isn't without its challenges. There are rivals to deal with, alliances to forge, and a whole lot of dirty work to be done. But he handles it all with a chilling efficiency that leaves us both horrified and fascinated. He consolidates his power, eliminates his enemies, and cements his position as the new Godfather. And then there's the transformation. It's not just about the power, the money, or the respect. It's about the man Michael becomes in the process. We see him grow colder, tougher, more isolated. He's a far cry from the man who once swore he'd never get involved in the family business. He's become the very thing his father hoped he'd never be. But that's the thing about power, isn't it? It changes people. It warps them, molds them into something they never thought they'd become. And Michael, for all his good intentions, is no exception. He's not just the new Godfather. He's a symbol of what power can do to a person, of how it can twist and turn and transform them until they're unrecognizable. From reluctant son to ruthless leader, Michael Corleone becomes the new Godfather. But at what cost? That's the question we're left with as we watch him step into his father's shoes. And it's a question that will haunt us long after the credits roll. The Godfather is not just a movie, it's an institution. The film has seeped into the fabric of our culture, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Its influence goes beyond the borders of Hollywood. It has shaped the way we perceive organized crime, family dynamics, and power struggles. It's not just a gangster movie, rather, it's a study of human nature, of loyalty, and of the price of ambition. The Godfather is a cinematic masterpiece that has stood the test of time. 4 decades after its release, it remains as relevant and as powerful as ever. Its themes of family, power, and betrayal resonate with audiences around the world, transcending cultural boundaries. It's a universal tale that speaks to the human condition, the struggle for power, the price of loyalty, and the cost of betrayal. The film's influence on pop culture is immeasurable. Its iconic lines have become part of our everyday language. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. It's not personal, it's business. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. These phrases have permeated our collective consciousness, becoming shorthand for the film's themes of power, loyalty, and betrayal. The Godfather has also influenced a generation of filmmakers. Its innovative storytelling techniques, its nuanced characters, and its masterful blend of violence and drama have set the benchmark for cinematic excellence. It has inspired countless films and TV shows, from Goodfellas to The Sopranos, shaping the way we tell stories about crime and power. The film's enduring popularity is a testament to its timeless appeal. It continues to captivate audiences, drawing in new generations of viewers. It's not just a movie to be watched, but an experience to be savored. It's a film that speaks to us, that challenges us, that moves us. It's a film that, once seen, is never forgotten. The Godfather leaves a legacy that's hard to refuse.